Yesterday I had a bit of an exciting experience. I was getting ready for the day, and I turn on the data to my phone, and I see that Brodie Smith had messaged me asking me if I would be his caddy for the Portland Open. I proceeded to freak out. Said, "Yeah, sure, I'll definitely be your caddy as long as I can find a way to get there." So of course I go through the things to look for a ride. Posted on Facebook, hoping to find someone local. Posted on my team page, AGL team page, and I posted on my personal page. And there were some folks who expressed that they were going. I think the best one was when I was already in the middle of doing a treatment. So either way, it boiled down to I couldn't find a ride. So it was unfortunate. One of my team members, Colin, offered to help raise some funds for that, and he was very supportive of the motion of me trying to get to Portland to be a caddy for Brodie, and I really appreciate that. That means a lot to me. Speaking to one individual, there was a question that was raised of whether or not the person who messaged me was actually Brodie or not, and I wasn't entirely sure. It didn't feel intuitively when he had messaged me that he wasn't, because it was a Brodie profile asking me a very straightforward question whether or not I could be his caddy. And not too long ago, Ramon had commented that I would be a good caddy, and I really appreciated that. That was a very big compliment to me. So I kind of, when I ended up seeing the message, I kind of put those pieces together first. So, of course, I wanted to speak to Brodie face to face. I was in a bit of a predicament because I was trying to look for a ride. I don't have a vehicle. I live off of Social Security due to the way that my life physically is, just, real talk. But this brought up a concept in my mind since I'd been thinking about it. Is that there are opportunities that require you to have the capability to be able to achieve them. And I looked for what I could in regards to opportunities to fulfill this opportunity, because do you imagine being messaged by Brodie Smith asking you if you could caddy for him? Do you imagine how much excitement and joy that would bring to you? It brought a lot to me, and I still remember that feeling. Back on the point of opportunities requiring opportunities, there are scales in regards to the myriad of opportunities to progress in your life in the direction of how you want to live your life. My desire is to achieve goals without hurting anyone else in the process. Such is the way that I was pretty much raised. And the way I figure it boils down to is that if, sometimes life will remind you that these opportunities exist in such a way that you have it in that moment, and you have the potential to achieve them also in the future just as well, especially if you don't get the chance to be able to observe such an opportunity to come full force. When one door closes, another opens. So let this video be of inspiration to anyone who wants to do some of the similar things in life, you know. Keep working on the things that bring you happiness. Keep working on the things that give you the capability to also not only heal yourself, but also heal the world. Keep teaching yourself, keep teaching others in similar ways. I want to thank Brodie Smith. I want to thank Colin. I want to thank Josh Jones. I want to thank John Youngbar. And I want to thank Amy Lewis. So there's some very interesting experiences that day alone, especially in regards of communicating with folks and trying to work with folks. Someday I'll be able to have a vehicle and the means to be able to travel and enjoy the presence and company of some great folks. Anyways, thank you.